Hey, how you doing? David Taub here with Epic Guitar Instruction. Hope all is going well, and I hope your guitar and musical journeys are going famously. Today you're going to learn the song Big Me by the Foo Fighters. I've been getting a lot of requests for more Foo Fighters songs, and this is from their 1996 self-titled debut record. And the song is in standard tuning, so go ahead and tune your guitars, standard tuning A440, low to high, E, A, D, G, B, and E. The chords you're going to need to play this song: C major. Now put your pinky on the high E string at the 3rd fret and add that G note and you get this. Now that's still a C chord, but we're going to call it C with a high G because G is still in that chord, still in a C chord. You're just adding another one up top a little higher. You're also going to need a C 7th chord, so just add your pinky this time to the G string at that 3rd fret and you have a C dominant 7th. You're going to need A minor. Now add your pinky again to that high E string at the 3rd fret on that G note, and you have an A minor 7th chord. You're also going to need a G major, and you're going to need this chord. You're going to need a G add 11. Okay, so basically play your G, but play it with 3 fingers, and then add a C note with your 1st finger on the 1st fret, adding that C note on the B string, so you get this G add 11 chord. You're going to need an F major chord. And if you're not up to that one and you just know the 4-finger F, then play that one. And if you're not up to that yet, if you can't bar with your 1st finger, just play an F major 7th chord so you have the open high E string. You have that. Doesn't sound perfect, but it'll work. Then you're also going to need E major. And if you got a sec, please subscribe to the channel. You know, subscribing to the channel, that really helps us to keep bringing the content, as well as then you'll be notified when you have new lessons up. Leave a comment below. Let us know what lessons you'd like to see coming up. And if you like the video, please click the like button, give it a thumbs up, share it, and thank you so much for your support. The song starts off with the intro, which is the same progression for the verses. Let me play it for you, then I'll go back and I'll explain the strumming pattern and the chord embellishing. Sound like this. Verse 1. So the progression is, well, I talk about it is C, and then you're going to grab with your pinky on that high E string, the C with the high G. I talk about it, and then it carries on. You're going to go to A minor, and I'll tell you when to get the embellishment when I do the strum pattern. A minor on carries, and then you add your pinky to play that A minor 7th. For reasons, you go to the G, and right from the start you can do that add 11. Reasons only new, you go to the F chord, and then he repeats it again. Well, I talk, C, add the high G, talk about it, Aries or A minor and A minor 7. Treasons, you go to the G, add 11. Treasons all renew. Okay, the strum pattern that we're going to be using a lot in this song is this one. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. 8th note feel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4. To do those embellishments, it's very easy. On the C chord to the C add G and on the A minor to the A minor 7th, you do it at the same place. So you're going to strum, we'll hold the C chord, and you strum down, down, then add your pinky for the up, up, down, up. Alright, so here it is slow. Alright, so you're doing that down, down, up, down, up, but you're breaking it up. And on the C, you're getting that down, down, and then up, down, up. Same thing on the A minor to A minor 7th. When you play that A minor, down, down, then put your pinky for the up, down, up. Right? Now when you're on that A minor 7th, you could leave that pinky right there, and the 1st finger too, and then just go to that G add 11 chord. You just have to move your 2nd and 3rd finger. Right, full strum on that, G add 11, and full strum on the F. Now you could do that F major 7 if you can't bar that F chord yet. Right? Here it is slow, if I do it slow with the embellishments one time. Right? And you do that 2 times around, and that's verse 1. When I talk about it, it carries on. Same thing for verse 2. Well, I talked about it, it carries on. Now, let's just say you're more of a beginner level player. You don't even have to put those embellishments in. Those are on the original recording for sure. I hear them. But let's just say if you want to just capture the vibe of the song and you're not up to playing all that, just play C to A minor, play the 4-finger G, and you can go to F major 7, and you don't have to do the embellishment. It's not going to sound exactly like the record, but it'll work and you can have some fun with it. That'll sound like this. Okay, so you get the vibe of it and you can enjoy the song early on, and then try those embellishments and work them up to speed. Now, if you need some help with that F bar chord in this song, or bar chords in general, or help with changing bar chords, I'll tell you what, I can really help you with that. Click on the link in the YouTube description box below. I'll send you a killer extended play video lesson. It's not on YouTube, on mastering bar chords, bar chord techniques, and bar chord changing. It's packed with technique tips, with exercises, and I'll also pair it with an ebook which has more chord charts in it, more exercises, more lessons. It's a killer 1-2 combinations. It'll really help you along your bar chord journey. Send them both to you for free. Just click on that link below. So that's the intro and the verse progression, which goes into the pre-chorus. Big Me to talk about it, I could stand to prove, right? Let me play you that pre-chorus. It'll sound like this. I talked about it into the chorus. All right, so on the pre-chorus, Big Me to talk about it, I changed the strum just a little bit. You know, you don't want to do the same pattern through the whole song. So on, let me go through the chords first. E chord, Big Me, to talk, F about it, C, I could stand to C7, prove, and then E again. If we get around it, F, and then F again, I'll know that it's true, G. All right, so strumming wise, on that E chord and on the F chord, first two chords, down, up, up, down, up. So all I did was I leave out one down. So it's like a longer rest. Down, rest, up, down, down, up, down. Right? Just to give it a little bit of drama on holding those two chords. And then the C to C7, you're going to do your down, down, up, down, up. Now E again, down, up, down, up, F down, up, down, up, down, up, G. Okay, so you play the F chord for two measures. The first time I did down, up, down, up. Then the second time, same bass strum, down, down, up, down. Right? So you get this. Again, just mixing it up, some variation. Which is nice because it makes it a little bit more interesting for the listener and more fun for you, the player, too. The pre-chorus goes right into the chorus, and that chorus is, when I talked about it, it carried on, reasons only knew, but it's you I fell into, right? Let me play it for you, and then I'll go over it. So here's the chorus, when I talked about it. Verse 2. All right, so what am I doing in that chorus? When I talked about it, you do the C, and again, you're going to add that high G. Talked about it, A minor carried on, A minor 7th, like same thing in the verses. G at 11, reasons only, new to F, but it's you, C, G, I fell F into C and G. All right, here's the strum pattern. You're going to start the same strum like we did in the, basically in the verse. That down, down, up, down, up. We're on the up, down, up. You're embellishing the C with the high G. So, same thing on the A minor, same thing on the G at 11, and the F, just like a verse. But it's you, down, down, up, down, up. Now here's what it changes. On the next two chords, the G to the F, you're going to do down, down, up, change. Down, down, up. So on the G, down, down, up, F, down, down, up. To the C, down, down, up, down, up. Okay? So that second line, but it's you, down, down, up, down, up, G, F, C. Now on that G chord that ends the chorus, I just did straight eighth notes, all downs. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Down, 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 down. Again, just builds that dynamic into verse 2. So here's that last line slow, but it's you. Into verse 2. So you got pretty much the whole song already because it just kind of repeats itself, right? You have the intro verses, pre-chorus, chorus. After the first chorus, verse 2, same as verse 1. Into another pre-chorus, same as the pre-chorus 1. And then into the last chorus of the song, which basically just plays a double chorus. And that goes into the outro. And the outro of the song, I fell into, I fell into. The only change is the last line of that chorus. He doesn't go to the G chord. He plays, but it's you, C, G, same as before, F, fell into, C. Now it goes into the outro, which basically is G, F, C. Again, G, F, C. C7 is the last chord in the song. So basically that outro is, now remember, you're coming right out of the double chorus. You don't go to the G. So the last chord in the chorus, that last chorus is C and 2. Now, I fell into G, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, C, full strum, down, down, up, down. He repeats it again, but he slows it down. G, I fell, down, down, up, F, into. C is the last time you hit the C is one strum, and then one strum on the C7th. So just that outro up to speed. Song ends on the C7. All right, to tie it all together and to give you a little practice, let's do a play along. A lot of the song repeats, so let's just do this. We'll do like verse 1, into the pre-chorus, into the chorus, into verse 2. And then pretty much you'll have the whole song, right? I'll just tack the outro on. Okay, so let's take it right from the when I talk about it. 2, 3, 4. You enjoyed that lesson. Foo Fighters songs are really fun. I'll put some more Foo Fighters songs that I've done in the card, so be sure and check those out. And also don't forget, subscribe to the channel because that really helps us to keep bringing the content, as well as then you'll be notified when I have new lessons posted. And don't forget, click on that link in the YouTube description box below. Get my killer free video lesson on bar chord technique tips, changing bar chords, exercises. It's paired with an ebook. It's killer. It'll really help you along. Just click on that link. I'll send it to you for free. And if you have a second, I recently released a new record with my original band, Mind Cell. We're based out of San Diego, California. It's a slamming record. I think it's some of the best music I've ever written. I'm really stoked about it. I would love for you to check it out. It's streaming on all the platforms. I'll put links to that below. Check it out. And then if you have a question on the songs, the music, the gear I use, the guitars, the recording techniques, the studio, drop me a line. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support over the years and years. So appreciated. Stay tuned. I got tons of killer lessons and content coming up. Keep up all that hard work on those guitars. Keep having fun with them. And remember, your guitar playing is an evolution. So take care, rock on, and I'll see you in the next lesson.